Welcome back. In our first video, we explored what artificial intelligence is and how it shows up in our daily lives. Now it's time to lift up the hood and ask, how does AI actually work? How does a machine learn, recognize, and make predictions? Today, we'll unpack key concepts like machine learning, algorithms, data assets, and output process. Let's start with a big idea, machine learning. This is one of the most common techniques behind modern AI. Machine learning is when an AI learns from the data instead of being told exactly what to do. It improves by time by recognizing patterns. Imagine showing thousands of dog and cat photos to a computer. At first, it does not know which is which. But after enough examples, it starts to figure out which parts belong to a cat, pointy ears, smaller snout, and which to a dog, floppy ears, longer nose. This learning process happens through many iterations and corrections until the AI is pretty accurate. But it all depends on one thing, the data. Now, let's break down what happens in an AI system. First, you give it input. This could be anything: a photo, a sound, a question, a sentence. Then comes the algorithm, which is like the set of instructions. The algorithm processes the input based on patterns it has learned during training. Finally, the AI generates out. For example, recognizing the photo as a cat, translating a sentence, or recommending a song. Real-world example. You upload a photo. The model detects fur, shape, ears. Output: cat. You type best pasta near me. The algorithm considers your location, reviews, and preferences. Output: restaurant suggestions. An algorithm is not magical. It's just a very smart recipe that tells the computer how to make decisions. There are different kinds of algorithms for different tasks. Some classify, some predict, but without data assets, algorithms are useless. The data is what trains the AI. The data asset is a huge collection of examples. If the data is biased, outdated, or incomplete, then the AI will make bad guesses. That's why data quality and ethical collection matter so much in AI development. Want to see how AI learns? Try out a tool called Teachable Machine by Google. It lets you train a simple model using your webcam, microphone, or image files. You can teach it to recognize gestures, sound, or pictures, and it gives you feedback in real time. This is a fun, visual way to understand the input. And it shows that training a model does not have to be complex or scary. Let's review the main terms we learned today by matching them with their definitions. Algorithm: a set of instructions that AI follows. Data asset: a collection of examples used for training AI. Model: the result of training an algorithm with data. Input: the data that AI receives, like text, image, etc. Output: the AI's answer, prediction, or response. Excellent work! Today, you've taken a big step toward the understanding the engine that powers the AI. In our next module, we'll look at how AI helps us and where it might go wrong. See you there!